Hello guys, and today I decided to make my first ever video on one of my most favorite games, Monster Legends. And with no further ado, let's get into the video. So as you can see right now, I have opened Urchin Tales Challenge, which has begun about 17 minutes ago. I have done my first collection reward, and I today will be talking about everything that you need to know about Urchin Tales event and also the dungeons. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe my YouTube channel for some more Monster Legends content. And with that being said, as you can see, I have done my first collection. So what you need to know, the main points about any progressive island is that you need to log in every 8 hours, such as I've done my first collection. So my next collection will be at 12:30 a.m. of the night, and the second will be at 8:30 p.m. I mean AM. So every 8 hours you need to log in. The other thing that you need to know is how many items that you will be getting every 8 hours that you log in. You will getting 6 collection gold items, 4 feed your monster items, and 1 hatching item every 8 hours. The fight item that you get, which looks like a bomb, you will get every 2 hours by beating in battle. I have done my first battle, and the next one will be in about 1 hour and 46 minutes. The other thing you need to know about is that you will have to spend gems. You have no choice other than to spend gems, otherwise you won't get the monster. So the thing about spending gems is how much you should spend your gems. The first one, the Urchin avatar I've already claimed, is with the tokens that you get. This thing cannot be gemmed, but the other one can be. So the first one, 20 cell ones. In about 16 hours, you should have about the gemming costs from 30 to 35 gems, and that's when you should gem. It's the most appropriate time. So I would suggest when you have about 30 to 35 gems, gem it. The second one, the 30 cells, you should gem when you have about 40 to 45 gems. So that's when you should gem it. And the last one, the 50 gem one, you should gem it when you have about, I would say, 70 to 77 gems. It's that when you should gem. The other items that we don't have right now that we require is the breeding hearts item. You get this by breeding monsters every 8 hours. And the other one is the PvP one, which will look like a sword, and that thing you can do an infinite amount times, but you have to win all of your battles. So what I would suggest is you keep a weak defense team so you have easy battles and get your collection items. Now, how you're collecting all these items, you might be thinking. The answer to this question is collect gold items. You will collect gold items by going and collecting gold from your habitats, like I am doing right now. But I am not getting any gold as I have already claimed all of my gold. The second one is collect food item. You will collect food items by feeding your monsters. I have already feeded my monsters the food, therefore I don't get it anymore. The hatching item you can get by hatching monsters. It doesn't have to be breed. I think it has to be breeded. Yeah, as you can see, it's written hatching bred eggs. So I would suggest you keep a fire sword in so that you have an easy breeding time. And you don't have to place the egg, so you can just sell it later on. As you can see, I have 235 gems stored up. So I hope that you all have gems stored up. The next thing to know about is how many items you will get, which I have talked about a few minutes ago, but I will talk about it a little more right now. By every 8 hours, whenever you collect your gold items, you will get 6 gold items. And if you are unable to get 6 gold items, what I would suggest is you exit out of your game and then re-log in. The second thing is feed your monster items. I would suggest you do the same thing. Exit out of your game and re-log in if you are unable to claim feed your food items. You can look at these items. If you are unable to remember about the things, you need to get 6 gold item, 4 feed your monster items, 1 hatching item, 1 breeding item. The fights you can do whenever you want in the PvP multiplayer, and the normal fighting you have to do every 2 hours. This is it about the Urchins challenge, and now we are going to be getting into some mythic dungeons. I got Alien from my mythic. I got Alien from my birthday chest. He's hatching right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be using him. Oh yeah, anticipation. As you know, Nor is an extra turn attacker. Now the thing about it, I should have used the position skill just at the beginning. Let's finish him. Yeah. I have not equipped my Nor with stamina ruins but with attack and speed ruins. I have given her a charging banner. I don't think that she requires stamina ruins. If you want, you can disagree with me. So tell me, what have you gotten in your birthday chest? As I told you a few minutes ago, I got Alien from my birthday chest. This is the final battle. I think we should use Nor to beat her up. She survived the hit. And we won the battle right now. As you can see, it's pretty easy. So I would always suggest you go and get your battles done every day in mythic dungeons. 1500. I would not suggest you spend any gems on getting cells. Another thing that I noticed was a glitch in that I right now have 59 birthday tickets, but if you go and look at the birthday event, where is it? I hope that I would have gotten this new mythic monster, but I don't have Armor Claw or Zorky. I'm a free to play player, and I'm so free to play that I have not bought a single Legends Pass either. Where is it? Yeah. As you can see, it's written 52 my score, but I have 59 tickets in my storage. If anybody can explain me, is there a problem with these tickets or something, please go on. You can also see that I have done almost all of mine, and I think in just a few days I should get Moon Haze also. So I will be doing a level 1 to 100 video on Moon Haze soon. I also got Wormlad and Glamhead in the storage. Tiny I should get in a few days. I would suggest you always get this food event going, because you'll get tons of food in this. I require tons of food as I am using tons of mythic monsters. So now let's complete the mythic dungeon. No anticipation. And he will heal. Yeah. I just wish that Wormlad had his revival skill at rank 0 as I have him at rank 0. But I will not complain, because a Wormlad is a Wormlad, you know. And we can finish here right now. I wish I actually got the Ragnarok, but I don't have any rank 3 fire monsters. So I won't be able to get Ragnarok. Oh, so she's anticipation. These are the kinds of battle that I have a problem in, because Ragnarok gives a skill mirror and then kills all of my... Yeah. How many turns does he have? I don't think we are going to be winning this one. Yeah, we're going to be losing. I hope my ambulance kicks in. I think yeah. I might have a chance now, I think. No, I don't. Well, that's sad, but I think I will have another go on it. I hope that this time it's something like stamina regeneration and not skill mirror. Yeah, this one is going to be easy. The whole anticipation. I think I should wait on the Norse extra turn skills for now. Yeah, this is the right time. As you can see, you just need better luck to beat the mythic dungeons if you are unable to beat them in the first try. And with that being said, I don't want this video to get too long, so I will end this video today on this note.